I cannot get enough of Hana's seiyuu. Her voice actor, I need to know more of her role she's played in other anime, because the voice actor of Hana, it really soothes my soul, and it makes me just smile every time I hear that voice, because that voice is just so kawaii. It really is. There is no way anyone could deny the cuteness of Hana in this series. Now, overall, this episode was very easy to understand. The main point of this episode is Sasami accepting her best friend of doing what she wants to do with her life. For instance, do yosakoi dancing. Which at the same time, it's a really good episode to actually have character development for Naru and have some development for Hana, but mainly the focus of development was on Naru and her best friend Sasami, which I enjoyed. It was a good, cute little episode, and the main focus of these past two episodes, if we look at, the first episode was Naru accepting yosakoi to be able to dance with Hana. The second episode focuses on Naru's friend accepting her to do yosakoi, so I like the slow development we are getting with these past two episodes, and I like the series in a whole so far. Animation, once again, on fucking point, so cute, and that lighting, that freaking lighting in this series. The lighting in the room, Naru's entire room, the way you had the light come in on her face, all that shading and all that, oh my god, that looked freaking good. It really did. The way they had the backgrounds on the room, it really was beautiful. I love the atmosphere and mood this series gives off every time you watch an episode, and that's what they did with this episode. They exceeded with setting up a cute, kawaii mood, and definitely there was a little bit of mood that changed and shifted through the entire course of the episode 2 of this series. And I like it. I like how they do that. They really contrast the characters with the backgrounds properly with the mood and music, and the voice actors definitely complement all of these characters. Now, I love finding out a little bit more information about yosakoi in this episode. We find out what those clappers are called when we saw Hana dancing with them. They're called Narukos. I think that's the exact name of it. And it's interesting how then the clappers are so close to Naru's name, and she sees a connection in the way she blushes with her face and the cuteness of it. I mean, I was just like, oh, that's so adorable. This entire episode will definitely ease anyone's mind. If they want something moe and at the same time very cute and kawaii, they'll definitely have a lot of fun watching this series. Now, right now so far it's been nothing but just character development. There really hasn't been much progression with yosakoi besides Naru trying to learn how to dance at the end, but that's really all the progression we technically have with the overall plot, which is fine. It is, I'm not going to complain there, and so this series seems rather promising. It really does. After these two episodes, it's really good, and I would recommend it to anyone that wants moe blob, and at the same time you want something different from the standard sports anime we usually get, because this is technically can be considered a sports anime since they are doing some form of sports since yosakoi dancing. So hopefully we'll get more into this later on. There might be competitions or something. That'd be really freaking cool. Or we might see more people join the club. I personally have a feeling that Sasami is going to join Hana and Naru's club and help them do yosakoi, because as we can see in this episode, Sasami is incredibly jealous, and she's a tsundere, and she's getting incredibly jealous of Hana spending so much time with Naru this entire episode. We see it, it's adorable, it's cute, and you gotta love how Hana's just sitting there like, tsundere, tsundere. The way she was smiling at the end of the episode was so awesome. So, everybody, go give this episode a watch if you yet to watch it, because it's a good freaking series. It'll definitely give you some laughs. It'll definitely make you say kawaii. It'll definitely make you just smile through the majority of this entire episode, and it's definitely a nice, good, relaxing anime to watch on Monday. So, everybody, tell me your thoughts on this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moments about it? And what do you feel about Sasami as a character? Do you feel like she's going to join this club that Hana has set up? Let me know in the comments below. I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.